these guys, I work with them. They are very
Yes,
good.
Yes.
So I work with them.
Been
So,
looking everywhere for you.
And I can answer some questions because about the immigration, because the immigration I'm part of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they have a different division because mainly I'm working with the community and seeking communities that responses from different organizations, home office, police, council, communities, and other business organizations to support. Specifically, we have people who they call human traffic, and we have asylum seekers, and we have migrants within the community. So there are quite different organizations involved, and for her specifically because she sees it as an immigration, and also she comes out and works with the community and solve other problems which connected to other departments that she takes it from us, and she goes and delivers over there.
Yeah.
So the one I'm sitting on it is a Clear Spring, is commissioned by the Home Office, and which you are a big disaster, you know yourself.
Oh.
Dr. Ramzy, I don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
But that organization we talk about it is a victim support, and victim support is related to the also to the Home Office. And Home Office anyway is a police institution.
That's right.
Of police. And when she says that they can't do anything, I agree with her. Because sometimes they do nothing. That is why they employ people like her to go out and help people and bring information back and help people.
Yes.
So that's how
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I asked Jake, can you see Jake? I asked Jake to
one
contact
second,
you.
because she wants to say something.
Can I add something? Thank you very much, Adira, for that support. And don't forget, a big chunk of my job is to bring community insights. Whilst I can't promise that I will change the law, because that's done in Parliament.
We do. I've been there 2 times.
You know,
We do.
because that's done in Parliament, I can inform policy making, and that's what I do. I don't take intelligence from anybody. I take insight. What's happening? What is the trend? What are people complaining about? What's bugging people? Why are victims not being supported? Which area? Where are the issues? And then I will put that back into policy, and then they will look at it when they are writing policy for legislation. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was just going to say that with my team, we support Mercy's team, but we do community engagement with different different communities, and we are signposting. We're letting people know. We have surgeries, and they come and say, they might give their story, they might just be simply asking for an update on their case, and we can look at it and tell them what's gone on with their case. We can't say to you, go down this route, because we're not lawyers, we're not qualified to do that, but we will signpost you. We will, if there was an issue around, like the introduction of the e-visas, we will get that team to speak about it. We will get other charities, migrant helpline, whichever, voluntary removals team. We get people to assist in helping to answer those questions. We did an event last week where they spoke about the white paper. Yes.
Insurance,
So
and other things. Adding on to that, Morenike mentioned surgery. For example, Morenike's team has a surgery in East London, Kingsland Road in Hackney. And sometimes some of the vulnerabilities is not knowing what's going on with your case. They're not knowing in its own is such a big burden for most people. So they would come to a place, it's in a church. So they would walk into the Christ Apostolic Church on Kingsland Road and speak confidentially with an immigration officer without fear of being arrested. We don't wear uniforms, we wear jeans and trainers, and you come and speak confidentially and say, I have done this, I'm going through this, and I haven't heard anything from the Home Office for the last 2 years, for example. And we will have the laptop in front of us. We will not advise you, but we will check what's happening, and we'll probably tell you that your solicitor never made that application on your behalf.
Just one second, please. 1 second, please. 1 second, because Duchess' case is different because she has been suffering for some time. She hasn't got any lawyer because the lawyer she has, all of them that are corrupt. So she has to end up doing her work herself because I was following. And she has been treated, and I think somehow because there is support, because some home office sometimes, you know, like when we have people who have been a problem with them, they compensate them, but in a different way, because they have seen that way is better. So they straightforward, and also they give them the visa, they solve the problem. She fallen under that problem for many times because there is another corrupted people behind which has put her in that situation. But she can explain some other time. We can meet you, we have a meeting, she can come. And she's okay, but she suffered and she had a trauma. That's what she meant because when they give her compensation, but she didn't take it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, just make it short because the food coming and I'm sure.
It's fine, Dr. Ramzy, please.
Okay.
My question is simple, like I think I've already answered to my question. I would like to ask you that, you know, when the immigration is come under the external policies, right? Or national security and external policies in the United Kingdom. So when we are talking about immigration, or, you know, when we are talking about that section, is it directly connected that external policy of the United Kingdom? And also that national security of the United Kingdom, right?
Well, the Home Office is what you are talking about.
Yes. So
I think just let them answer the question, please. Otherwise, don't debate.
This is my question.
Okay, just find the question because there's no time. Please, have a question. Yes.
The Home Office, the police is an agency that sits under the Home Office. The Home Office is huge. It has about 27 agencies that sits under it. So, although we're not one organization, we are one organization, we all work very differently. So you could have, for example, if you have a case with immigration and then you have a modern slavery case, the police could be looking into it. If it's organized crime, another department could be looking at it. So you could have 3, 4 agencies under the Home Office banner working towards one case. And this is why Hajira said it's victim support, there is this, there is so many different bits because the work is so big. And there is something, this has something to do with when you are dealing with another aspect of a case, you can't also be investigating it. So we keep sterile corridors. This person cannot touch this side because you don't want to influence, cross-contaminate, influence what's going on there. So, for example, a criminal case is always more important than any other case. So, if you come to me today and say, I want to take voluntary return to my country, the first thing I do is get Morenike's team to check if you have committed any crime in the UK and you're running away.
Oh.
Yeah. So, criminal case is number 1. So, if you are being prosecuted for organized crime, immigration won't step in at all. Everything is separate. The criminal side will have to be completed before immigration can touch you or even speak to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Donna, and yes, very quick, 1 minute I've got 1 minute left.
Me again.
Please.
You know, we've got a big drive towards youth awareness. Okay. So my first question is, do you at the Home Office hold like youth summits where we can empower youth in what you're doing? Then my second question is...
When you say Home Office, which part? Home Office is 27 agencies.
Now, in terms of what we're talking about in relation to trafficking and vulnerability, because again, raising awareness, whether it's violence against women...
Yeah, I can bring a team. Like I said, I'm the middle person, and I bring the team out to come and talk to the community. So I go out, speak to the community, and they will tell me, oh, we want the youth to be spoken to. So I'll go and look for the team that works, that's like trafficking, for example. Bring the team out to come, or even a Zoom, to come and discuss about certain things. For example,
that's very good.
For example, there are certain sensitive subjects that affect female, and we will have somebody give presentation to young girls around this time of the year before the summer holidays, because that's when that happens.
Exactly. Just please, there is no time.
No, the second part, it was just quick. It's just thinking about the digital platform. Would you collaborate with us to have social media?
Yes.
We don't touch social media.
Okay.
We as a team does it, but the Home Office does. And this is why when I was speaking earlier, I said the Home Office doesn't doesn't showcase the positive things we do. And that's the biggest issue, because the public doesn't see what we do. So because we're not allowed to collaborate with content creators and talk about the work we do. However, the stakeholders that we work with put us on there, and we can't do anything about it. So if I work with you and you put something online, if you Google my name, you'll see pictures of me speaking at different events. I didn't put that there because they would do a write-up about all the positive things that came out of the event online and put my pictures on it. I didn't put that there.
Fantastic.
Okay, thank you. And just make sure the council next time when you have an event, bring the council with you.
No, I think...
Bring the local authority, because there's a problem about you.
There's a program about me.
No, use
Okay.
local authorities, they have to come in.
Let's have a note.
Let's talk.
Anything?
No, I mean, I think Mercy said it all. We are here to signpost, we are here to help, we are here to be a part of the solution.
Excellent, excellent. Now, God bless you, thank you. Put your hand together for yes. Anything else? Okay.